There's a conservative named Patrick Howley. He thinks he's really clever, and he has infiltrated the Occupy DC movement. And according to him, he said it is, quote, a cause that I had infiltrated the day before in order to mock and undermine in the pages of the American Spectator. Okay, that was his intention. So what does he do? He goes down to the Smithsonian Institute's Air and Space Museum, which Occupy DC wanted to protest because of the drones that they were exhibiting, and and we have the basically internationally illegal program where we execute U.S. citizens that are abroad based on some bureaucrat's decision without any due process, and we do oftentimes with drones. That's why they were down there to protest. And Patrick Howley wasn't just there to report what was going on. He wasn't just in disguise. He's the one that broke through the security barrier at the museum, trying to encourage everybody else to do so they can get pepper sprayed, so they can maybe get arrested. And he says in his article that he's proud, and he's like, I'm glad I took the pepper spray. But it turns out he was the only one that actually broke the security barrier. So, before, some people were worried about so-called black flag operations where conservatives would infiltrate this Occupy movement and try to make it look bad. Here's a guy who did it and then brags about it. Goes to one of the he's in fact an assistant editor at the American Spectator, one of the conservative magazines, and comes out and says, I was the one who brazenly breaking whatever rules there were and encouraging everybody else to break the rules, so then I could later mock those same people that I encouraged to do that. Except it didn't work. He was the only clown that broke through the barrier. Man, you got to be careful. These conservatives love Wall Street. That's where they get all of their money. They love the corporations. They're all corporate robots, and they will do anything to keep that money going, including infiltrating this movement and trying to make light of it or to demean it in any way, shape, or form by any means necessary. At least Howley, in his ridiculous and idiotic article, admitted it.